Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just got out of the shower, so my hair's wet, slapped some makeup on my face, and I thought I would film a video because it's a lovely day, nice lighting. I probably should be outside, but you know, instead I'm here filming for you. Today I am going to film a video just about my goals for 2018, my plans for 2018. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just gonna sit here and talk for hopefully only 5 minutes, but we'll see. So first of all, I'm gonna talk about my goals for 2018. So I've got my wee diary here. That was $5 from Kmart if you're looking for a good diary. $5 and it's pretty good. And I've written my goals in the front of it here just so that every time I open my diary I can see them. I'm going to tell you my goals. So what I've done is I've written my main goals. So I've got how many have I got? 5 main goals in the front of my diary, and then there's a little notes section, and I've got smaller goals that are just random stuff that I want to do and achieve. So, shall we get started? I feel like a little school teacher, like I should be holding the book, reading it to you. So my first goal is maintaining a healthy diet and lifestyle, which I feel like is everyone's goal when it's the start of the year and you're like, yeah, I'm going to get fit and I'm going to get healthy and I'm going to be Fitspo and so cool. Well yeah, that's what I'm going to do too. Nah, it's more just because I always get into these fads with working out every day, eating super healthy, and then I overdo it and I do too much exercise and eat too healthy that I just binge, and I'll stop working out for a week and eat crap, and then I feel so terrible about myself because I'm like, oh my god, I'm so naughty, why did I do that? I should be so healthy and good. But it's that's not a maintainable way to live. If you're a bodybuilder and that's your entire life and that's your passion, then I guess it's a bit more maintainable. But for me, it's literally just so that my insides are healthy and I look, better in a bikini. But I want to create a maintainable way of doing that. So not putting so many constraints on myself and just eating well. I eat pretty well anyway, but as I said, I tend to eat really, really well and then the next week, nah. So yeah, that's the first goal. Does that make sense? And creating the next goal kind of runs into that. Create a maintainable workout plan including gym and outside activities. So instead of telling myself, okay, you have to go to the gym every single day, that's the only way you're going to get fit, which was literally what I did last year. Being okay, try and get at least 30 minutes of exercise in every day, whether that's going to the gym, doing a wee 15-minute workout at home, going for a walk with my friends, going for a quick wee run, going for a bike ride, going and playing indoor netball, going and playing tennis, going and playing a sport. Because I feel again, it needs to be maintainable, so I want to maintain this healthy lifestyle rather than working out 5 weeks straight in the gym every single day, blowing all my energy and not being able to live my life. Whole maintainable thing. So yeah, that's my main goals, is just making my health, my fitness a priority, but keeping it maintainable. I've already been recording for 4 minutes. This is not going to be a 5-minute video. Upload on YouTube at least once a week all year. I've kind of already failed with that because the first 3 weeks of January I wrote them off because I came back from Rhythm and Vines, I was tired, I was sick, and I just literally slept pretty much all day every day, watched movies, went to the beach a couple of times, and that was it. But yeah, that's something YouTube is going to be a massive part of my life this year because I love making videos. I don't really know if anyone actually likes watching them, but I feel like it's a hobby for me and it's something I need to have, a hobby, and I need to have something to do that's not working out, going to uni and eating pretty much. So that's what this is. I don't know, my next goal I kind of can't talk about until probably about a month's time, and then you'll know all about it. And then my last one is put $20 a week into my travel fund. So that's something that I also want to do this year, is I want to travel. Me and Andy are planning on maybe going to Bali sometime this year is the goal. Don't know if that's going to happen because I'm currently unemployed. But hopefully I can get a job when I move back over to Wellington and I'll be able to go to Bali. But yeah, so those are my 5, well you only had 4, but 5 main goals. Mainly it's just the maintainable lifestyle thing, YouTube, and saving to travel. And then my smaller goals, which are just like, you know how you have those things in your life where you're like, oh, I really want to do this one day, or I'd really like to do this and start doing this, and you never do. Pretty much I'm just writing them all down in a list to try and it's kind of like a bucket list but for the year. So my smaller goals are start boxing. That comes under my maintainable, create a maintainable workout routine, whatever. Starting boxing, I feel like that would be such a fun way to get fit. It's hard, it is so hard, I've done it before, but I don't know, and then I'd like to be able, defend myself, throw a punch if I need to. My next one is recycle everything I can. So that's a massive focus that I want to have this year, is recycling containers, plastic, clothes, everything as much as possible, because I don't really want the world to end. I don't think most people do, but I don't think most people do anything about it. That's a whole nother video. I should probably talk about that one day. Let me know if you want to hear my opinions on that. Do yoga once a week. Again, still haven't done that yet, but that's also coming under my maintainable gym workouts and stuff, because yoga is just so good for your body and stretching, and it's also very good for the mind. And so I'd like to start doing it, or maybe a Sunday, having yoga on a Sunday, and I feel like that'll probably happen when I'm over back at uni, because I'll make my flatmates do yoga Sundays with me and we'll do yoga in the morning. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, that's just something that I want to do. Eat vegan 85% of the time. Pretty much do that anyway, because I'm intolerant to dairy, as you'll probably know. I still eat it. Sometimes I shouldn't, because it hurts, but yeah. Increase my Instagram uploads, so I just want to be more creative and take cooler photos, and not so much have photos of just me on my Instagram, because I feel like you look at all the big YouTubers and they're literally just photos of themselves half naked in a bikini in their underwear, not me. Don't want to be half naked on the internet at the moment, maybe one day it'll happen, but yeah, I just want to get more creative with it, take cool photos, get better at photography. Excuse me. And then again with the creativity, the last one is create more vlogs / creative videos. So I don't know, I find that this video isn't very creative, it's just me talking, which I like sharing my opinion on things, and I don't know, letting you guys know what I think about things, because I'm quite an opinionated person. But I also want to be, because I'm a creative person, I'm doing a freaking design degree. That's what I love to do, I love to create things, so I want to take my videos to the next level. My hair looks terrible, very sorry. But yeah, so those are my goals. And then I also want to just talk about why it's important to have goals and set goals at the start of the year, because I never used to. I was always like when you're at school you had to set a goal for the year. I was like, I'm not doing that, I don't need goals, I've got my shit sorted already. No, didn't have my shit sorted, but hey. I feel like it's really important to have goals, even if you don't end up achieving them or following them as much as you had hoped. It still sets you a guideline of where to go for the year. You have something to work towards. I'm someone that I don't stop. I don't sit still. I'm not good at sitting still and not doing anything. So like, I feel like goals keep me motivated and keep me like wanting to keep doing things, and when I'm busy and when I'm doing stuff, I'm happier. Does that make sense? It's just like a cycle. They make you do more, I guess, and they push you when you have goals. They push you even if you don't think about what you're doing. If you have those goals in the back of your mind, it kind of puts a healthy pressure on you to achieve those goals, because they're just in the back of your mind, they're in your subconscious. You're subconsciously thinking, for me, I'm subconsciously thinking when I'm eating something, not in a negative way, but subconsciously thinking, am I going to feel like shit tomorrow when I eat this? Most of the time I still eat it anyway, but you know, it's still there, it's in the brain. And with working out, if someone asked you to go for a walk, instead of being like, no, I'm too tired, you'll be like, oh, like that's part of my goal, like yeah, let's go for a walk. I don't know, it just motivates you a bit more. And then I also like the idea of having the big goals, like the big, this is what I'm going to achieve this year, and then also just having smaller ones that like there's not so much pressure around them, but it still encourages you to do things that you've wanted to do. I wanted to do heaps of these things for like years, but I'm just like, I never write them down, so I never think about it. I always just forget. Yeah, so that's that section. That's why I think it's important to have goals. Writing your goals down is also very important. A lot of people make goals in their heads, but like, I mean, if you don't write it down, you're never going to remember it, let's be real. So writing it down like constantly, I'm getting really puffed. Writing them down constantly reminds you like they're there, they're a hard copy. You can't, well, I mean, you could burn them, but you can't get rid of them, whereas in your brain you can just shove them to the back. Nah, see you later. Forgotten. So yeah, and that's why I really like having them in your diary as well. I use my diary a lot because I'm at uni, so I need to remember when things are due and stuff like that, and I just like to be organised. But yeah, I feel like I literally just rambled for 12 minutes. That probably didn't make any sense, sorry if it didn't. But yeah, I hope that you learned something from that, and I hope that maybe my goals can encourage you to make your own goals. Maybe you heard something there that you're like, ah yeah, that's a good goal, I might take that on for myself. Let me know if you do, because then we can encourage each other. And yeah, I've got a whole list of videos that I need to film down here. I'm thinking about starting up a like Motivation Monday series, because I feel like not only would it be like good for you guys to watch motivational stuff and for me to like put out motivational stuff, but it would also help me, make me get more motivated. I could like listen to my own advice, because I'm in a bit of a rut at the moment. Not really, but I think because I just don't have a job and I'm just sitting around doing bits and pieces, and I don't know, I feel like that would be good. So let me know if you want me to do that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. If you're not new, don't forget to subscribe. Like this video if you like it, and if you want to see more stuff like this, and get your goals sorted, kids. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.